Steve, working with us today at the U.S. Nationals is the three-time Winston Top Fuel champion, Don Garlits. Don, the action has been spectacular thus far. What can we look forward to?
Well, I'll tell you, with that average ET of the winning cars of 516 in the first round, I've never seen anything like that. We can expect some O's for sure for this race is over.
Times in the 5 flat category. 5.0 something seconds. That's what we're looking forward to in Top Fuel as Eddie Hill does his burnout to race against the points leader, Joe Amato. The ET, the elapsed time, the time it takes the car to travel a quarter of a mile, 1,320 feet from a standing start.
And Dave, you know that average ET of 516 is partially due to this heavy air. It's a cool, cloudy day here at Indy, and that's perfect.
We're riding with Eddie Hill as he is backing up after his burnout. That's his wife, Ursi, coming into view, directing him back into his own track. Hill is a two-time winner on the National Event Trail this season, while Joe Amato is the defending U.S. Nationals champion, this the most prestigious event of them all. Don, you talked about heavy air. What do you mean?
Well, it means that the air is real cool, and so when the cylinder is charged from the supercharger, it gets a real dense, heavy charge.
That allows these cars to make over 4,000 horsepower. Eddie Hill is the quickest man in drag racing. He ran a 4.99 second elapsed time on a qualifying run at another event. But that was qualifying. Never under the pressure of competition have we seen elapsed times like those being recorded in racing today. Hill in the far lane, Amato in the near lane. And Eddie Hill smokes the tires. Joe Amato streaks past him for the win. A 5.07 second elapsed time at 280 miles an hour. What a ride.
Yeah, and you can see that what a fine edge these cars run on. When you're running in the O's, it's either smoke the tires or run a real good time.
Back in the funny car pit area, Austin Coyle, the crew chief for John Force, directing the activities of his crew as an engine change going on in John Force's funny car.
Dave, you know, one of the problems with this heavy air, the engines can make so much power, it's hard to keep one alive.
That just validates the need for an exceptionally good crew chief and crew to continue in competition at an event of this stature.
And you just saw one right there, Lee Beard making the final adjustments on Gary Ormsby's car. He's one of the best in the business.
Ormsby from Roseville, California has won twice on the National Event Trail during his career, while Frank Hawley is a two-time Winston champion at the wheel of a funny car, now driving the Top Fuel dragster owned by Larry Minor. Hawley, of course, the operator of the drag racing school in Gainesville, Florida. At the far end of the racetrack, the celebration has started. First Tim Richards, then his wife Jerry, and Joe Amato's a happy man.
All right, back to back. This guy have confidence.
Hey, back to back.
Back to back.
88. Huh? You did it last year? We're going to do it again this year.
That's confidence. All right.
Okay, let's do it.
Joe Amato, irrepressible in his exuberance. Hawley in the far lane of the racetrack, racing against Ormsby in the near lane. Hawley's made a great transition.
And this is a tremendously powerful car. Larry Minor's car could run a 5 flat any time.
And Hawley breaks on the starting line. Ormsby the winner. The elapsed time for Ormsby, 5.26 seconds. His speed only 267 miles an hour. Frank Hawley done for the day. The 1988